What's up guys, WhoNeedsMeta here. Today I wanted to do a quick video describing the ruling history of summons that start a chain. Or not necessarily start a chain, but use the chain. So what I mean is cards like Ultimate Offering, Mausoleum of the Emperor, and Formula Synchron. Now we have essentially 3 different eras of rulings involving these cards and what you can and cannot do in response to them. And we're going to go over that starting from 2002 and go all the way up through modern when it was changed for good in 2013. The first situation that I'd like to go over is I control a face-up Ultimate Offering and my opponent has a set card. I use the effect of Ultimate Offering to normal summon a monster. Now, can you negate the summon with something like Horn of Heaven? In this case, cards like Horn of Heaven and Solemn Judgment can be used to negate the summon as long as Ultimate Offering is Chain Link 1. Now, this was the ruling. I pulled this one directly from Go format. I've seen some snippets from like 2004, but this is how it worked at the start of the game's history up until around December of 2006. Starting in December of 2006, we are no longer summoning on the resolution of the effect, but rather the effect is allowing us to summon in the middle of the chain while the card is resolving. So if I use the effect of Mausoleum of the Emperor and summon Jinzo, you can no longer negate the summon with cards like Solemn Judgment because you are summoning it in the middle of the resolution. So essentially, you summon the monster and then the card resolves rather than the other way around where the effect resolves and then you do that. This might more clearly be explained with something like Formula Synchron. So Formula Synchron, prior to the 2013 change, it was synchro summoning as the effect. So if I send Formula Synchron and Caius to my graveyard, I am allowed to summon Scrap Dragon, and if it is Chain Link 1 still, my opponent cannot use the effect of Thunder King to negate that. Formula Synchron is using its effect to synchro summon and not synchro summoning on the resolution of the effect. Now, if we fast forward to Nationals NAWCQ 2013 in this exact same scenario, when we use the effect of Formula Synchron in order to summon Scrap Dragon as Chain Link 1, our opponent would be then allowed to use their Thunder King to tribute itself to negate the summon of Scrap Dragon. We are essentially reverting back to the original prior to December 2006 ruling to align with the OCG. So when we changed in 2006, the OCG did not, from what I understand. So we're trying to make sure that we're using the same rulings as the OCG in that regard. So the OCG and TCG have the same ruling here. So that was a division. So if you see things on Wikipedia pages and like wiki rulings of saying you're allowed to do this at certain times, it's likely an OCG ruling, so the TCG never adopted that. This was a quick video that I wanted to put together and kind of explain these rulings, so if it was helpful, please be sure to like the video and subscribe for more fun content like this and more retro format content, and thanks for watching, guys.